in the sequence of the program that is called A to Z of Karaoke Singing. I warmly welcome you as well as the team from Seniors Today. We just had an opportunity to speak to the managing editor of Seniors Today. He, along with his colleagues, have started Seniors Today, which has been doing all these yeoman service for the cause of the senior citizens. And just by way of information, it is not just that they do programs related to music, but the entire, let's say, lifestyle living of senior citizens, be it health, be it healthcare, be it meditation, yoga, medical advice, be it hobbies, pastimes and things like that, and a whole lot of subjects have been covered by Seniors Today in their programs. And these are talk shows, these are interviews, these are also live programs. And of course, the iconic Seniors Have Talent as a competition, which is, I think, running into several seasons today. I think they are running the 8th season now. And each of these seasons have separate groups, so almost running it up to A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So these are excellent programs to harness and encourage the talent of senior citizens like all of us. And some of us have also had the opportunity to participate in these programs. So I think we are very fortunate as a community to be served by an institution like Seniors Today. So with that introduction, let me again warmly welcome all of you. तो हमने देखा कि काफी सेशंस में काफी जानकारी हासिल हो रही है हम सबको, whether it is about the equipment that we need to use or the technique of singing or a few things related to the karaoke track that we are choosing, and whatever is available on the YouTube really, and so on and so forth. तो अभी हम ऐसे मकाम पे पहुंच गए हैं कि we have had some opportunities to for our seniors to sing, right? So many of them have presented their songs, but still we have a long way to go. But हमारे जो WhatsApp group में A to Z WhatsApp group Seniors Today का जो WhatsApp group है, if you see the barrage of recordings that are coming to the WhatsApp group, I can tell you I am not able to keep in pace. यानी अगर मैं 4-5 गाना सुन भी लिया तो उसके ऊपर एक और 7-8 गाने आ जाते हैं कि it's so difficult, but it is really appreciable. आपका जो spirit है, the kind of enthusiasm that everybody is showing, I think is triggered off by this program from Seniors Today. Thanks to Seniors Today, really. And more than that, I think it is your own passion which is really coming to the surface. वो तो very evident, very evident. तो अगले प्रोग्राम के लिए, while we are going to do this session today, without forgetting, I want to mention that in the next session, that is next Thursday, we are going to have two things. One, I am going to present a small, let's say, talk on presentation. अभी हमने गाना कैसे गाना है, गाना को कैसे सेलेक्ट करना है, गाने में क्या क्या है, कैसे एक ट्रैक को सेलेक्ट करते हैं, कैसे उसको रिकॉर्ड करते हैं, कैसे उसको प्रेजेंटेशन करते हैं, यानी ऑडियो विजुअल इक्विपमेंट जो है कैसे सेलेक्ट करना चाहिए, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ types of mics are there, how many types of speakers are there, what are all the other karaoke kits like persang and things like that. सब कुछ हमने एक बार या 2 बार या 3 बार भी हमने रिव्यू कर चुका है. लेकिन अभी जो आप सब लोग रिकॉर्ड करके भेज रहे हो आपका सॉन्ग्स, whether it is in MP3 format or through Star Maker or through Smule or even as a video karaoke MP4 format that is, तो आप काफी भेज रहे हैं, काफी रिकॉर्ड करके भेज रहे हैं. तो उसमें प्रेजेंटेशन ठीक होना चाहिए, यानी जो बैकग्राउंड है आपको जरा, नॉट दैट इन माय केस, बट आपको जो मेरे पीछे जो दिख रहा है, आगे जो दिख रहा है, ये सब भी काफी मायना रखता है. एंड इसका जो प्रेजेंटेशन में क्या क्या हमको क्या बोलते हैं उसको, डूज एंड डोंट्स जो होते हैं, वो कैसे किया जा सकता है. Whether we can choose any virtual background, whether you can blur the background, whether you can have a green screen as they call it, ताकि आप कुछ भी बैकग्राउंड में आप डाल सकते हो। अगर ग्रीन स्क्रीन हो तो आप पूरा कश्मीर का भी जो वैली है उसको भी आप पीछे ले आ सकते हो। तो ये सब techniques are also there which we will try to review so that we complete the topic or the subject in its complete 360 degree entirety. यानी हमने गाना से शुरू किया, क्या गाना क्या होता है, right from there we started and then went on to equipment, went on to recording, everything. So the last chapter, you can say, what is the last chapter? The chapter is how to present your program, whether it's a show that you are doing, whether you want to do Zoom, whether you want to do it on Facebook, whether you want to directly relay to YouTube. तो उसमें कैसे किया जा सकता है और क्या क्या हमको ध्यान में रखना चाहिए while presenting, including your attire, including the your appearance and things like that are all important, गाना जितना भी अच्छा हो, लेकिन अगर प्रेजेंटेशन ठीक नहीं है तो यानी दे से दैट इट इज ओनली हाफ द बैटल वन, जो बोलते हैं ना, कि इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट देयरफॉर टू गिव अ गुड डिसेंट प्रेजेंटेशन. यू डोंट हैव टू बी लाइक बॉलीवुड और हॉलीवुड, बट जितना अच्छा कर सकते हैं हम लोग प्रेजेंटेशन, उतना अच्छा हमारे ऊपर जो इमेज है वो अच्छा रहेगा, इंप्रेशन जो है हमारा वो अच्छा रहेगा. ठीक है. Okay, so with that we will then I also sent you 2 tips today. One tip was yesterday's tip, which is to keep the camera angle as horizontal or landscape जो बोलते हैं, क्योंकि when you keep it as a vertical through your mobile, तो almost half of the screen is underutilized. जब ये यानी vertical होता है तो you will be able to see me only this much. ये जो हाथ दिखा रहा हूं मैं अभी, इतना ही देख पाओगे, so that it will be like a vertical, बाकी सब कुछ दिखाई नहीं देगा, it will be like a black screen, so you are also underutilizing the screen space, right? And besides, in terms of presentation also, the horizontal or landscape mode is always better. The second is the fan at the top. Ki some fans are a little old, so they make some creaking noise. Sometimes the regulator जो अभी आप जो आजकल जो मिलता है, that restricts the current flow, so you get some quang 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 type of sound also coming on, so these can make a big difference. They can hamper your recording quality and presentation quality, right? So these are the 2 important things that we saw today. Okay, so we will now go ahead with a few songs and then we will discuss in the middle. And तो कैसा है लिस्ट, आप बताइए कौन आएगा पहले. we'll call right from the beginning ना, जिन्होंने मिस किया था, that is विनेंद्र तिवारी. अभी आज हैं क्या विनेंद्र? श्रीराम अयंगार, can you just see and tell me?
No sir,
विनेंद्र तिवारी is not there, so
नहीं है.
Okay, ठीक है, तो then we will have to skip him, right? We'll have to skip him, right? Okay, so then who is next?
निर्मला सुखाड़िया.
निर्मला सुखाड़िया. निर्मला जी आप हैं? निर्मला सुखाड़िया. Let me.
Sir, last time she sang.
Last time she sang?
She sang, हाँ.
है खुशी वो.
हर खुशी हो.
है खुशी वो है वहाँ. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Then we go straight to Lakshmi Narayan. Correct. Lakshmi Narayan, we had requested him to stand by.
No,
and we had.
नहीं आए. No, he has not come.
आज लक्ष्मी नारायण नहीं आया है क्या? Okay. See, अभी who is the villain for this program today? One of the villains is our own जयलक्ष्मी जी. ऐसा है आज प्रोग्राम ऐसा है जयलक्ष्मी जी का. she is giving a program to a small group in Bangalore on Lata Mangeshkar ji. So I told Jayalakshmi, आप ये प्रोग्राम होने के बाद आप आ जाओ इस प्रोग्राम में. So she says, नहीं, मेरा बैक का प्रॉब्लम है, मेरा जो I have a back problem, I can't sit continuously for 3 hours and all on the TV in front of this one, तो मैं आ नहीं पाऊंगी. But then I told her, ये काउंटर ऑफर आपको देना पड़ेगा कि ये जो लता मंगेशकर का जो प्रोग्राम है उसको आप शॉर्टन करके अगले प्रोग्राम में, यानी हमारे A to Z प्रोग्राम में अगला सेशन जो है उसमें आप बात करेंगी. तो हम सबके behalf में I want to convey our advance thanks to Jayalakshmi. She wants to give us a glimpse of the book लता मंगेशकर in her own voice, यानी उनका voice, यानी गाना तो नहीं गाने वाली है, कोई भी नहीं गाना गाने वाले हैं। लता मंगेशकर जी का भी गाना हम प्रेजेंट नहीं करने वाले हैं, लेकिन उनके ही वर्ड्स में, उनके ही आवाज में जो यानी इंटरव्यू किया गया था ना, तो उसके जो एक्सर्ट्स हैं, उसका जो एक्सट्रैक्ट है, वो जयलक्ष्मी जी has said that she will present in the next program. So the next session will be a little presentation on presentation techniques, and then Jayalakshmi's presentation on Lata Mangeshkar and a few more songs. So this is the program for the next session. Okay. So we will start with, we have already finished, Lakshmi Narayan is not there. Kamlesh Soni ji. Kamlesh Soni.
नहीं है, मधुसूदन।
आज कमलेश सोनी भी नहीं आए हैं। मधुसूदन
है।
Yes, sir.
मधुसूदन, चलो। So whoever is there, we will start with them, not an issue at all. आज जरा अटेंडेंस का कोई प्रॉब्लम है, फिर भी we are about 32, it's okay, we are about 30 or so present, right? So मधुसूदन जी आप शुरू हो जाइए। मधुसूदन जी का गाना है अगर सुन ले तो एक नगमा, राइट, एक राज मूवी से। आइए, मैं आपको पिन करता हूं। I'll pin you into the middle of the screen, okay?
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes.
You're audible very much. Madhu Krishnan, right?
No, Madhusudan only.
Yeah, but it says Madhu
Email is like that.
Okay, sir. Yes, Madhu.
I start then?
Yeah, please. See, he has got a beautiful background screen. See, he is already an expert.
No, I'm not.
Madhu. See, those are the good things. See how nice it looks. See, screen कितना अच्छा बढ़िया है, देखो.
No, I got it done. I mean, I'm not
नहीं,
there.
अच्छा है ना. So that's all possible. So अगले सेशन में देखेंगे कि ऐसे सब कैसे करना है. आप भी जरा पूछताछ करके रखिए.
Okay then.
Yeah.
अगर सुन ले तो एक नगमा हुजूरे यार लाया हूँ। अगर सुन ले तो एक नगमा हुजूरे यार लाया हूँ। वो कली चटकी के दिल टूटा पर एक जनकार लाया हूँ। अगर सुन ले। मुझे मालूम है इतना कि मैं क्या, मेरी कीमत क्या। मुझे मालूम है इतना कि मैं क्या, मेरी कीमत क्या। जो सब कुछ था, जो कुछ भी नहीं, एक ऐसा प्यार लाया हूँ। अगर सुन ले तो एक नगमा हुजूरे यार लाया हूँ। अगर सुन ले। अचानक आ गिरी बिजली तो फिर सूरत यही निकली। अचानक आ गिरी बिजली तो फिर सूरत यही निकली। उजड़ गया दिल तो अब जख्मों का एक गुलजार लाया हूँ। अगर सुन ले तो एक नगमा हुजूरे यार लाया हूँ, अगर सुन ले। अजब हूँ मैं भी दीवाना, अजब है मेरा नजराना। अजब हूँ मैं भी दीवाना, अजब है मेरा नजराना, कि उनके लिए मैं अपनी वफा का टूटा हार लाया हूँ, अगर सुन ले तो एक नगमा हुजूरे यार लाया हूँ। ओ कली छटकी के दिल टूटा, पर एक जनकार लाया हूँ, अगर सुन ले।
रिजल्ट बनता।
बहुत खूब, बहुत खूब, बहुत
वेरी
बढ़िया,
नाइस,
शानदार।
वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस। चलो आपका फीडबैक, सजेशंस।
The only he sang it very well. बहुत अच्छा गाया है उन्होंने जी। लेकिन एक बात थी
हाँ जी,
कि सर झुकाए हुए गा रहे थे, जरा कभी कभी
ये
स्क्रीन की तरफ अगर देखते तो और भी मजा आता था।
नहीं, मजा की बात नहीं है सर, योर
नहीं,
पॉइंट
मतलब
इज
ये
एक्सेलेंट पॉइंट।
ये कहने का अंदाज है।
नहीं सर, योर पॉइंट इज एक्सेलेंट, ये मजे की बात भी नहीं है। सी नॉर्मली जब हम झुक के गाते हैं ना, तो ये जो हवा जो है अंदर से जो आना पड़ता है, राइट, द एनर्जी एंड एवरीथिंग, यू आर रिस्ट्रिक्टिंग इट. So when you keep your head up and sing, and preferably with your mic at the top, agar sun, so you know you're opening up, right?
No, actually,
Sundar, it's a beautiful point. It's a beautiful point. I'm telling you, it's a fundamental point.
So it's better to stand and sing.
Stand and sing to best. I mean, 100% it is very good. You know, remember Colonel Ramaya? I think he did that last time, right? I hope so. It is wonderful to stand and sing, but Sundar's point is that maybe, you know, you should instead of looking down and singing, which means that probably your wordings or something.
Yeah, I was watching the track a bit.
So whereas if you keep it here and sing like this, rather than, let's say, keep it here, you know, keep it here, like this mic, you know, keep it here, exactly, keep it here. So you will be looking at it and singing, right? So try to do that next time.
So the level can be raised.
Level should be raised. Now, as you're speaking, your voice is also much better than when you sang. Though, of course, you did sing very well. That's another point. Right? So, Sundar, hats off to you for an opening ball that you have bowled. No, these are the, see, that is why I always say, मैं कभी भी कहता हूँ कि we learn more from our colleagues. The biggest learning happens whether in a formal corporate life, or whether here, or in the football ground, or in the cricket ground. The colleagues जो है ना, peers जो हैं, they can only tell us the correct kind of things actually. And so that is the opening remark, and that's a fantastic comment. Hats off to Sundar as well as to you as well for singing that. Next point, please. Next, कौन बोलना चाहता है, please? Sriram, come on.
Yes, sir.
Lower your hand and speak. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Madhu has sung very well, and regarding the discussion which is going on about the वो नीचे देख के गा रहे थे करके, so what I feel that if your Zoom is on laptop,
correct,
and the track it is on mobile or iPad, both should be at the same level.
Same level.
It should look as if you are looking to the audience and singing.
Absolutely. But see, perfect. Yeah. Perfect feedback. Just like what Madhu, like what you are now looking at us.
Yeah.
So the level.
Keep the lyrics there. Keep the lyrics there. But as simple as that. Just hold it. Just wherever your mobile, just hold it. I mean, you don't have to hold it. You can keep it. Okay.
Reactions.
Sharma
mobile was active.
Reactions. Raise hand.
Sorry, somebody, some 2-3 people Shobhana, 1 minute. Shobha, just one
Yes.
second. Yeah,
Yeah.
one second. Yeah, so
I can
Madhu,
also
just
suggest one more thing, that in case it becomes necessary for a person to look at the lyrics and sing,
Don't.
he can do one thing. While singing the Mukhra every time, he can look at the audience and sing. And
beautiful.
yes, and while singing the Antaras,
The Antara
then he
part,
can look at the lyrics and sing.
So nice. See, that's a compromise, but then that's good. That's a good suggestion. That if you have to necessarily look down for the Antara lyrics, but when the Mukhada comes,
I didn't want to make a mistake with the lyrics.
no, I know that. No. See, don't.
That will
take
put
it-
you off. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
See, one thing is, don't take it as an observation now only on your singing. It is about general also. Okay.
Of course,
It is not about Madhu. Okay. So then you don't have to, Second thing is, let us not also, not that Madhu is doing. The other thing which I want to really share with you is, let us not try to justify Kim, why I am looking down and singing, why I am not, let us not justify. Let us learn from the suggestion and improve next time. But next time when Madhu sings, I am sure it will be 200% better than this. Correct?
Sure, I will.
Okay.
Next time I'll rectify this. Yeah.
Yeah, please. And Jagdish or Shobha wanted to say any one of them. I'll call Shobha first.
Yeah, I just wanted to, this
Shankar,
is Shobha's husband, Shankar.
Shankar.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wanted to
Hello.
say.
I think we should tell Shobha that you should change your mobile name and give her husband also an equal.
Well, she's here.
I'm here. We are using my laptop. That's all. Otherwise, he's the one he's the singer in the family.
No. Well, see, the only thing which I wanted to mention is,
Yes.
I was about to say the same thing which was mentioned regarding, see, if you know the lyrics by heart, you have practiced it so many times that you know the lyrics by heart, then it is possible to do that. But even in live shows, sir, if you remember, even in live shows that we see nowadays,
Really?
9 times out of 10, people are looking at the lyrics in a stand.
Of course. That's called as a lyrics stand.
They're
It's called
standing.
as
They're
a lyrics
standing, but
stand.
my 9 times out of 10, they are looking at a
Sir, why should we grudge them, sir? 9 times out of 10. No, I'll tell you something. 9 times out of 10, they are all ordinary singers. We are even less than ordinary, right?
Exactly.
Muhammad Rafi Saab always has got a paper in front of his.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Then who are we?
That's right.
Are we?
Yeah.
But let me now have you finished, Shankar?
The only point which I'd like to make is, I am told, I have no personal experience on this, but I am told that, we all know MS Subbulakshmi. We all know that. I am told that her husband, Sadashivam, when he was alive, ensured that MS Subbulakshmi by-hearted every single song before she made a public performance. I am told this. I have no personal experience. I have only hearsay.
Thank God we don't have such spouses.
Exactly.
Okay. And that's for Shobha as well, right? Okay. Now let me tell you my personal experience. Not that I am a highly experienced or anything like that. We have been doing some stage shows, so I can tell you a few things based on our experience. One, we have lyrics stand compulsorily on the stage. One. Now, this is a very important lesson, not because I am saying it. It's a very important lesson with regard to lyrics. I think I have already covered this in my session number 3 or 4. I don't remember, but it's worth repeating. It's worth repeating. One, we must have the lyrics all the time in front of us. However much we might be like Subbulakshmi, we must have the lyric stand in front of us. Why? I'll tell you a very simple, kiddish answer for that. When we stand on the stage in front of 50 or 500 or 5,000 people, we become nervous. Let us accept it gracefully. Shankar Mahadevan has gone on record to say that before every program, whatever that program may be, I do become nervous. इसमें कोई गलत बात नहीं है, इसमें कोई बुरी बात नहीं है. A little bit of nervous energy is very good. So, when you become nervous or when you, are singing that song first time on stage, you may be singing it at home 1,000 times. But when you sing the song first time on the stage, you will most likely make a mistake. And what happens is, once you miss one word, It is again like the train. It is again like the train
Yes.
example. If
You're
you
just
miss that
running
one
to catch
word,
up. Mm.
okay, then the next word and the next word will get missed. Now it becomes very difficult for you to stand on the stage, smile all the time, and still pretend that nothing has gone wrong. It is impossible. It is impossible for lesser mortals like us, right? So please keep the lyrics in front of you. Now, the most important thing I can tell you, based upon my experience only, prepare the lyrics as per the track that you are going to play, not as per the original which is played in the film.
Okay.
Because some tracks, the repetition of the mukhada, especially
Yeah.
at the end,
Yes.
will not be
Correct.
there because they want to cut short the length of the
length of the song.
track, right? Or there could be a repetition of the track which is not there in the original, and so on and so forth. So बहुत ध्यान की जरूरत है कि you have to prepare. आपका जो गाना है, आपका जो ट्रैक है, उसके हिसाब से आप अपना लिरिक्स बनाइए. एंड लिरिक्स अगर आपको हिंदी में पढ़ना आसान है तो हिंदी में बनाइए. अगर आपको हिंदी लिरिक्स जो है इंग्लिश में और आसान पड़ता है तो इंग्लिश में बनाइए. लता मंगेशकर जी, when she sings a song in Tamil, she writes it in Marathi. So whatever is your comfort level, I always give you this double-sided coin principle, Sukham and Sthiram. Sukham for comfort, Sthiram for stability. ये तो भूलना ही नहीं चाहिए, ये तो अपना trademark है. So therefore, the lyrics part is very important. I am happy and I am glad that Madhu's song has triggered, let's say, a fairly healthy discussion on the importance of lyrics, right? And as was suggested, as a compromise or as a good practice, when you have to repeat the mukhada, please look up and smile and make up for your lack of smile or whatever during the mukhada time, because agar sun le to ek nagma you can always sing, I mean, smilingly, right?
I hope the song was okay, no?
Song was good. Song was good.
Any flaws you can tell me in this? So that
yeah, no, the only thing is, I mean, a little more feel. I mean, we are always lacking only in the case of feel, right? Because otherwise we keep to the track, the takeoff and landing is good, the progress is good, etc. Only in between, because of bandwidth, what happened? The track ran faster, it seems. It is not faster. It is not faster. For people who listen, wahan pe, yani in your place, it became slow. So finally, when it became normal, it started accumulating all the lagging points. And so there was a little bit of a speed up of the track. But other than that, you are not to be blamed for that. I think it was quite okay. Maybe a little more open-throated way of singing. I think it will come only with practice, Madhu. We are all just learning to sing. I'm sure as we sing more and more, we should be able to. But I can guarantee you one more thing. The same song, you should sing again and again and again at home. So that you make it as perfect as you think you can make it. Ye bahut zaruri hai. Okay? Thank you. So claps to all of you. 1 minute. I think Jagdish has not yet spoken.
Yeah, Mr. Shankar has actually said the right thing.
Yeah.
That 100% the song should be memorized. But in
No
case
doubt.
it is not possible for each and every singer to memorize the song 100%.
Correct.
Even if you are memorizing it around 60 to 70%.
Good enough.
Then, and secondly, when you stand and sing, you are able to connect with the audience. If you memorize the song, you can sing with your eye contact with the audience. And while you are giving eye contact, you can give a feel also with certain words which are crucial in the song. You can express them with not only with your eye contact, but with your hand action and body action. Of course, this was it was a sad song, so you can't express sadness so well. But if it's a peppy number, you can express it with your hands and actions and all that. So these two things are very important while singing on stage and singing on an audio track.
Yeah.
Singing on an audio track, you need the lyrics, but you need to memorize the song at least 60 to 70%.
Agreed.
So that when your words are in the mind, your energy goes towards expressing yourself to the audience.
Correct.
And then the connectivity with the audience increases, and appreciation from the audience is more than if you sing with your head down or just looking at the lyrics.
Fantastic, Jagdish ji.
Yeah.
खूब बोला आपने.
Because singing on karaoke, on Zoom,
yeah.
or in small gatherings, and singing on stage in
two
front
different
of an
things.
audience.
Yeah.
And as Mr. Sharma said, the biggest of artists feel nervous. So it is obvious that people like us who are not very talented, or not professional singers, are bound to get nervous.
Absolutely.
Thank you, in that nervousness, okay, that's all.
Only one observation based on what Jagdish is saying is that, I mean, when he spoke about 60 to 70% you should be fluent, which is a very good point actually. The idea of being familiar with the lyrics is that even if you, for a moment, if you don't see the sheet, automatically it sometimes comes, and that is when, as he says, we can focus on looking at the audience and showing, connecting with the audience and all that. But I can tell you one thing for sure, that especially when you're doing, let's say, 10 to 20 songs lagatar, one after the other on the stage, it will be a little difficult to remember the words, because it is not just the words. See, another thing with regard to the lyrics sheet which I prepare for myself is that, like Jagdish said, more or less, okay, wherever a particular word has to be emphasized by showing an extra feel. For example, it could be agar sun le, maybe le or somewhere, or agar, or agar, or maybe agar maybe could have been pronounced by Kishore Kumar with a little bit of a breath or something like that, or whatever, right? Or any such word. It could be a dard bhara song, or it could be a happy song. So the lyrics that you prepare by yourself, meaning by cut and pasting from the Zoom and from the net, of course, but then later on you're copying it onto a Word file or a PDF and converting it into a PDF document, whatever, etc., etc. Now, if in those lyrics, if you can underline that word or put a upward arrow to say that this word is actually at the next higher note or whatever, and things like that, or if you can make some notations with your hand, these are all very important, because only you know that particular song in this particular second antara, this particular sentence, Muhammad Rafi Saab has sung it this way. He has given it a little bit of a, twist or whatever it is, etc. So these are all very small things, but I think attention to detail is as important for a singer as much as his singing. The last point, which I don't fully agree with Jagdish, is that, when you show actions, like for example, when you're saying barish, or when you're saying dil ko cheer, what is that Kishore Kumar song, my dil ko cheer dunga and all that. So some people show all these actions, but it can be highly distractive for the audience, But having taken what Jagdish is saying, that you can actually emphasize with your hand, you can probably give a twist. You require your hand movement to give yourself the energy to take a difficult portion of the song. And so sometimes even Lataji does like this and all that with her hand and all that. So those are all fine. But I think enacting the song, I'm sure Jagdish has not said that, but I'm saying enacting a song will be a little bit of a disaster in case we are going to be doing that. So I know, Jagdish, it's okay. I'm not referring to what you're saying, but you can say what you think.
No, I'm trying to mean soft actions like dil.
I know that. That's what.
So you touch your heart. Just, like Kismat, you say like this. So
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So those things, then what will happen is, if you don't do it for the rest of the song, then people will say, isko ye to band kar diya action, right? So better not to do any action saying kismat or dil or aankhein and all that. I mean, we all know this.
No, I do it. I do it. That's why I'm saying.
No, it's okay. You can do it, sir. I'm not saying it is sin or something. I am speaking based on my experience, right?
Yeah.
And I am saying that I have been a judge on several contests. And so when people become too dramatic, that it looks like as if they are doing more acting than singing, then it becomes a problem. That's
agreed.
Everything is within limits.
Within limits, yes.
Everything is within limits. Yes. Now the last is Pradeep Chopra. You can put down your hand, Jagdish, as well as Pradeep.
Am I audible?
Yes.
The best part of Madhu is that the selection of song. Song was according to his voice. That was the best part.
Very good.
The second thing which I just wanted to add into the other people who have said so many things about the learning of lyrics. It is basically the feel and emotions. If you learn the lyrics, you can feel the song.
Correct.
And when you feel the song, emotions, they come automatically.
Correct.
And when we have both the things in the song, then it becomes very melodious.
Beautiful.
Just I wanted to say.
Beautiful. Very nicely put. Very nice. Excellent, sir. I don't think Madhu could have expected so much discussion on his song, right? So thank you, Madhu. Thank you very much. Yeah.
I'm happy with it.
Thank you. Thank you, Madhu. Sriram, who is the next? Madhu. Nandini.
Yeah.
Nandini ji is there? Nandini. One second. Nandini, agar hai, to she can respond.
Naveen Singhal.
Naveen Singhal. Naveen Singhal is also not there. Okay.
Chandrakant Kedari.
Chandrakant Kedari. Ehsan tera hoga.
नहीं है.
Chandrakant Kedari, not there.
प्रकाश सिंह जी.
हाँ.
प्रकाश सिंह जी हैं.
प्रकाश सिंह.
Yes,
पल
yes,
पल
sir.
दिल के पास, सर. गाइए, गाइए सर, गाइए सर.
मनी. मनी.
सर प्रकाश.
1 minute, sir.
नहीं, आपका जो ये है ना, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, माइक इज वेरी शार्प सर, वेरी शार्प एंड वेरी.
कम करूं.
कर दीजिएगा. बास इंक्रीज करके ट्रेबल कम कर दीजिएगा.
हो गया. बोल वापस दे.
एंड वेर इज.
हाँ सर.
प्रकाश जी.
बिल्कुल इतनी देरी तक हाथ में बराबर चल रहा था. एट द टाइम ऑफ माय नंबर.
नहीं सर, क्या है ना, इसको बोलते हैं मर्फीज लॉ. मर्फीज लॉ करके है जैसा.
यस सर. यस सर, आई एम रेडी सर.
प्लीज स्टार्ट सर. अरे वाह.
पल पल दिल के पास तुम रहती हो. पल पल दिल के पास तुम रहती हो. जीवन मीठी प्यास ये कहती हो. पल पल दिल के पास तुम रहती हो. हर शाम आँखों पर तेरा चल लहराए. हर रात यादों की बारात ले आए. मैं सांस लेता हूँ तेरी खुशबू आती है. एक महका महका सा पैगाम लाती है. मेरे दिल की धड़कन भी तेरे गीत गाती है. पल पल दिल के पास तुम रहती हो। कल तुझको देखा था मैंने अपने आंगन में, जैसे कह रही थी तुम मुझे बोल बंधन में। ये कैसा रिश्ता है, ये कैसे सपने हैं, बेगाने होकर भी क्यों लगते अपने हैं। मैं सोच में रहता हूँ, डर डर के कहता हूँ, पल पल दिल के पास तुम रहती हो। तुम सोचोगी क्यों इतना मैं तुमसे प्यार करूं, तुम समझोगी दीवाना मैं भी इकरार करूं। दीवानों की ये बातें दीवाने जानते हैं, जलने में क्या मजा है परवाने जानते हैं। तुम यूं ही जलाते रहना आकर ख्वाबों में, पल पल दिल के पास तुम रहती हो। जीवन मीठी प्यास ये कहती हो, पल पल दिल के पास तुम रहती हो।
गुड अटेम्प्ट सर, वेरी गुड अटेम्प्ट, वेरी गुड अटेम्प्ट। आपका ना जो वो जो ट्रैक का जो साउंड है वो ज्यादा सुनाई नहीं देता था, तो ये एक दैट वाज वन थिंग। यानी आपका जो वॉइस, हाँ आपका वॉइस ठीक था, लेकिन जो ट्रैक का जो साउंड है ना
वो मैं गलती से थोड़ा और कम When I was practicing, मैं यहाँ सुनता भी जा रहा था और प्रैक्टिस भी कर रहा था, इसलिए Then I didn't really.
आपका ये प्रॉब्लम है कि आपको यानी ऑर्केस्ट्रा से ज्यादा पहचान और जानकारी भी ज्यादा है, right?
Yes,
so you like to
yes.
sing with the orchestra much more than with a karaoke track.
But I want to learn this because this I can do anywhere I can, alone also, घर पे जाऊँ मैं.
हाँ जरूर जरूर. See, orchestra, I mean karaoke is nothing but a mobile orchestra ना, so it's a mobile orchestra. तो आपको इसके साथ दोस्ती बढ़ाना पड़ेगा.
जी. You are right.
Okay, so what are your observations from our other colleagues? I think आपको यानी कमेंट सेक्शन में दिया है कि somebody has really appreciated your spirit. वो तो सर मानना पड़ेगा सर, no doubt about that. आपका जो जोश काबिले तारीफ, वाह रे वाह.
His voice was shaking.
And then
It was nice.
Good one. But otherwise आपका वोकल्स अच्छा आ रहा था, यानी बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक का प्रॉब्लम है, लेकिन कौन सा आपका कैसा यूज करते हैं आप, कौन सा?
सर ये मेरे पास ये है ब्लूटूथ है,
ब्लूटूथ का,
और ये दूसरे फोन से मैं ये करता हूँ, तो जब मैं प्रैक्टिस कर रहा था तो मैंने कम कर दिया था और वापस मेरे को बढ़ाना, ये लगा कि कहीं मेरे आवाज से जास्ती ये ना हो जाए।
अच्छा।
क्योंकि मैं अपने क्लास में भी हमेशा उनसे लड़ता रहता हूँ। द म्यूजिशियंस दे वांट देयर साउंड, उनको अपनी बतानी और दिखानी होती है। तो वो मैं जब भी उनको बोलता हूँ म्यूजिशियंस खाली सपोर्ट देते हैं, उनका आवाज कम करो, तो हमारे प्यून को वो बोलते हैं नहीं बढ़ाओ ये करो, तो हमारी वहां पे भी यही चलती रहती है। सिंगर का आवाज तो आना चाहिए ना, म्यूजिक उल्टा उनको दबा देती है। तो मैं उस डर में उल्टा मैंने कम कर दिया यहाँ पे ज्यादा ही।
नहीं, गाते वक्त ऑर्केस्ट्रा में भी गाते वक्त वो कम कर देते हैं पूरा वो जो ओवरऑल वॉल्यूम जो है ना, so that the singer gets importance.
Right.
उनका तो वॉइस तो आना ही चाहिए।
और हर सिंगर का अपना आवाज होता है, कुछ लेडीज का बहुत स्लो होता है, तो उसको बढ़ाने के लिए मिक्सर से वो बढ़ा सकते हैं। तो उसमें उसको फिर तबले के बाजू में माइक रखते हैं, तो इतना धार होता है, वो बेचारी का आवाज ही नहीं सुनाई देता है। तो मेरी हर टाइम उनके साथ ये होती है कि जरा कंट्रोल करो।
तो आपको याद है आप जो अभी बता रहे हैं ना, see, I don't know whether you people remember, we showed you one video where Lata Mangeshkar ji was speaking, right? And वो क्या कह रही थी कि वो जो certain words का जो landing है, यानी जैसे बोलते हैं ना, पल पल दिल के पास, अभी वो पास में स आता नहीं है। For most of us, the स बहुत दूर की बात है कि पल पल दिल के पास, तो the S comes at the end. So at that time exactly एक तबले का भी अगर एक धम बजता है, तो then she has been advised by the senior music directors कि ऐसे words में जहां पे landing के साथ वो ताल भी बजता है, तो you have to increase the emphasis of that word. अभी सुनिए, अभी क्या बात है ये, my God, it is such a fine point ना, रखना इम्पोर्टेंट है। बोलिए अभी, दैट मीन्स मुझे गाना ही नहीं यानी चाहिए, बट आई शुड ऑल्सो बी, यानी वो जो ताल जो बजता है,
ताल परफेक्ट चाहिए,
पल पल दिल के पास में जब आता है, तो दैट मीन्स स को इंक्रीज करना पड़ेगा मेरे को। माय गॉड, ये तो और ये रिकॉर्डिंग में दिस इज बीन टोल्ड टू हर, इट सीम्स, एंड शी हैज मास्टर्ड दैट। तो यू कैन इमेजिन कि क्या व्हाट एन अमाउंट ऑफ, यानी इतना जो प्रिसीशन डीप जाते हैं वो एक एक पॉइंट पर, इतना डीप जाते हैं कि उसको एनालाइज करके इसमें क्या प्रॉब्लम आ सकता है, तो इसको कैसे सिंगर को यानी प्रिकॉशन देना चाहिए। माय गॉड, फैंटास्टिक। तो आपको ऑर्केस्ट्रा में भी ये तकलीफ महसूस होता होगा ना?
नहीं, ऑर्केस्ट्रा में ज्यादा नहीं होता, पर इसमें मेरे को ज्यादा हो रहा है। ऑर्केस्ट्रा में दूसरों मेरे को उल्टा कंट्रोल करना पड़ता है, मेरा सारा ध्यान ये रहता है कि किसका कैसा ये है, क्योंकि वी डोंट हैव अ साउंड कंट्रोलर देयर। हमारा एक ही ट्यून है जो वो करता है, तो उसको गली बुलाना पड़ता है, इसको कम कर, इसको जास्ती कर, इसको कम कर।
अच्छा। हाँ जी। बट आपके पास, आपके प्रोग्राम में, खालसा कॉलेज में जो प्रोग्राम करते हो, वहाँ पे एक बड़ा मिक्सर वगैरह सब है आपके पास?
यस सर, मिक्सर हमारे पास इस टाइम पे छोटा है, बट वी आर बाइंग अ न्यू वन, क्योंकि ये खाली 6 जने का हमारे को बहुत कम पड़ रहा है। वी गॉट द फंड, सो एम्पलीफायर इज गुड, स्पीकर्स आर वेरी गुड, only mixer we are buying new one on now. This week only we'll buy. Yeah.
Excellent. Chalo, good sir, thank you very much.
Thank you so much sir, God bless you sir.
Thank you. Acha, who is next?
Rajesh.
Rajesh is there, I think, na? I thought I saw Rajesh. Is he nahi hai kya?
Nahi.
Acha.
Rajan.
Next after that is Rajan. Rajan. Yes, of course he is there, I think. Let's bring him in the middle. Haji. Rajan. Yes, audible. Yes.
My voice is audible.
Yeah, voice is audible, but there is a little bit of echo in your voice.
One second, let me check it out, please.
Yeah, you can reduce the voice, echo.
Hello.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's now fine.
Okay. So shall I start now?
Please. Can you put on the video so that we can see you also?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Sure.
Thank you.
There you are. Oh, good.
Shall I start?
Yeah, please start. Still the echo is a little loud. I mean, a little more. Maybe you can just reduce it a little bit. FX.
1 second.
Yeah. Praveen Sharma wanted to say something. Praveen, before Rajan starts, you want to say something, Praveen ji?
Hello.
हाँ प्रवीण जी बात करिए आप बिफोर राजन स्टार्ट्स. हाँ जी.
हेलो.
हाँ जी बोलिए प्रवीण.
नमस्कार. नमस्कार जी.
नमस्कार.
सर एक्चुअल में क्या है कि साउंड की प्रॉब्लम हो रही है. पीछे से म्यूजिक आता है तो मेरा साउंड गायब हो जाता है. अगर मेरा साउंड आएगा तो म्यूजिक गायब हो जाता है. तो ये कोई सेटिंग का समझ नहीं आ रहा है मुझे.
नहीं अभी पहले काम करते हैं. ये राजन साहब का सुन लेते हैं पहले.
ठीक है.
एंड देन वी विल लुक एट योर.
ओके सर.
ठीक है ना. ओह श्योर. थैंक यू.
थैंक यू.
राजन ओवर टू यू.
Thank you. क्या करूं सजनी आए न बालम. क्या करूं सजनी आए न बालम. खोज रही है पिया परदेसी अकिया. खोज रही है पिया परदेसी अकिया आए न बालम. क्या करूं सजनी आए न बालम. जब भी कोई आहत होए मनवा मोरा बागे. देखो कहीं टूटे नहीं प्रेम की ये धागे. है मतवारी प्रीत हमारी छुपे ना छुपाए. छुपे ना छुपाए. सावन हो तुम मैं हूँ तेरी बदरिया आए न बालम. क्या करूं सजनी आए न बालम. साज डली समय ने ली अंगड़ाई. ये जग सारा नींद से हारा मोहे नींद न आई. मैं घबराऊं डर डर जाऊं आए वो ना आए वो ना आए. राधा बुलाए कहाँ सैया आए न बालम क्या करूं सजनी आए न बालम. Thank you. Thank you.
Superb, superb. Only one word I want to give you, superb.
Thank you so much.
Because this is a high-pitched song with high notes. And my God, you did very well. You did very well. I myself got some goosebumps and all. I was feeling goosebumps.
You want to say?
Absolutely. So nice, so
Huh?
nice.
Thank you
Only thing is, Rajan,
Yeah.
if you can also add the sangatis, which Yeshudas does, then it will add Sone Pe Suhaga, like it will add a cherry on the cake, as they call it, Like, for example, aaye na
Balam.
or
Yes.
things like that. I mean, very, very small. I mean, it is not a very complicated sangati. It's a very simple, nice feeling with a lot of feeling he does. Just if you add that, you will really get much more, claps from people. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Thank you so much.
In fact, you are able to keep up to the high notes is really amazing, actually.
Thank
And
you.
you can even try some of those songs which permit you to do that.
Yeah. I've already done some, but now there's no time to do that.
Yeah. No. You should always find the time, sir. Are you working?
Not. This is not the occasion to sing.
No, that is right. That's right. Okay.
Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. Yes, please. Other people, any what are comments? A lot of hands going up. Vijay Raghavan. N. Vijay Raghavan from Hyderabad wants to say something.
Mr. Good evening, JD.
Good evening, Vijay.
Mr. Rajarajan.
Sir, let me add, I am also from Hyderabad.
Okay.
Sorry.
That is why Vijay Raghavan is raising his hand, because
Okay, I know that. Okay.
See, the problem is Hyderabad people support Hyderabad. Bangalore people have their own group, and I am in Chennai. I am left alone. Nobody is joining with me.
I plead ignorance about this whereabouts.
So I have decided to join with everybody. That's why I am on this show. Fine.
No, seriously, I think when he started with the high pitch, I said he's a brave man. And then I was holding my breath. How he is going to, keep up with it? Admirably done. I mean, I would have never even thought that it was possible to complete it with continuously at high pitch.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
I mean, in fact, as you rightly said, I was also wondering how he will, negotiate those high cliffs, high peaks in the Himalayan mountains. Wonderful. So,
I was nervous, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you. All your blessings.
Shankar wants to speak because he is Mr. Vijay Raghavan's classmate.
Well,
see, this is how people gang up together, and I don't know, I am left all alone here. I am feeling very sorry for myself.
Well, I just wanted to check.
I may have to sing one of those pathos-filled Mukesh songs saying, "Kaun mere ko, who will take care of me? मैं अकेला हूँ, मैं बिछड़ गया हूँ," and all. Tell me, Shankar.
Just wanted to ask, in case Mr. Rajan is aware or is able to apply his mind, at what scale has he sung this song? Is it?
It must be.
Mr. Rajan,
because it's very high.
We'll have to check it up, sir. I just go with the Shruti.
Okay. What Shruti is it in the harmonium?
I mean, if they ask you in Tamil, they'll ask you how much kattai.
I know that.
Are you singing on?
I know that. I'll have to just check it up, sir. Please.
Fair enough. No issues.
Please excuse me.
Yeah. No,
please
but this is
let us know on the WhatsApp group.
I'll tell you the reason. Some of these songs at that scale are very, very difficult, and I have found it extremely. It was curiosity which made me ask, and admiration for you, to be very frank.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. You sang very well.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much, madam.
Lieutenant Colonel Ramesh ji, आइए. आइए, sir.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I just have first I would say that Mr. Rajarajan sang very well. And you all have brought out all the good points.
Yeah.
And in a lighter tone,
yes,
just wanted to say कि बालम से शिकायत तो कर रहे हैं कि आए नहीं, तो थोड़ा सा प्यार से बुलाते तो
प्यार से
जरूर
बुलाते. अब गाना इतना टफ है कि प्यार को छोड़ो अभी कहाँ से मैं फीलिंग लेके आऊं पता नहीं मेरे को. Right? You're right. You're right. I mean, no, that's what. So basically, Rajan, the feedback is very clear. I mean, in the sense, one is just bring those sangatis if you can, whatever to the best of your ability, given the kind of strain of singing a song like that.
Yes.
And of course, a little bit of feel, little more bit of feel.
Yes, sir.
Obviously.
I'll do it.
Well taken. Well taken.
I'll do it. And thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Ramesh ji. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Kumar wanted to say something. Kumar ji, आइए. Kumar? Hey, Kumar has got up and gone. Okay, where is Kumar now? Okay, so any more people would like to say anything? It's fine. I think good job, well done. I would say job very well done. I would say wonderful. And you didn't tamper with it. Tamper as in try to reduce the scale of the track and all that? Nothing.
No, nothing, sir.
Fantastic. If I were there, I would have reduced it by at least -2.
Nothing, sir. As it is, I took it. I just want a feedback from you. How was the audio of both the track and voice?
No, audio was good, but I personally felt that's why I was showing you like this. That means overall BGM sound, you have to reduce it a little bit. So wherever you have set your the knob, just reduce it by at least one full point. Full point.
Okay, sir.
That should be good enough.
Sir, for the benefit of others, I just want to say that I have just used one speaker connected through a mixer. I'm using a Bluetooth speaker for track, and for my vocal, it is a regular speaker with a stranger speaker with the mixer, built-in mixer.
No. One second. I'm not understood. You say you are using a mixer.
Sir, mixer.
Right. One minute. Just answer my questions only so that I take you step by step.
Okay, sir.
What are all the things going into the mixer?
Mixer, I put only my vocal mic.
Your mic is connected to the mixer.
No, mic is connected to the mixer.
Mixer is connected to the speaker.
Speaker, right, sir.
Which speaker? Is it a corded one? It cannot be a cordless speaker.
No, it is a corded one. It is Stranger.
Stranger is a wonderful speaker. I think it could be a little costly also, but it doesn't matter. So, gentlemen and ladies, what Mr. Rajan has done is, he has got a mixer into which he has connected his mic, and the mixer output, which means the mic output through the mixer, is going to the speaker, which is a Stranger, which is the brand name is Stranger, and it is a corded mixer. Obviously it is a corded speaker also, right? So the mixer is connected to a corded speaker, which is Stranger, right? And that is why the sound was sounding very BGM sound was sounding very loud. I mean, it's sounding clear also, right? And as far as the track is concerned, he is playing it on a Bluetooth speaker, which is mobile, with his mobile. Correct. But what I am asking you, Rajan, when you got a mixer, why don't you play the BGM of the track also through the mixer?
We'll try, sir. We'll try. I'll do that, sir.
No, because you have to do it. Next session, I want you to do a demo of that for the benefit of all of us. Because why are you underutilizing the mixer?
Okay,
right?
Sir.
You have got a mixer.
Yes, sir.
And you are using it only for your mic.
Yes, sir.
And it is sounding good. But the point is, why are you not also adding the BGM, the audio track, the track which is coming from your track, the sound which is coming from your track also should go into the mixer.
We'll do that.
And both your vocal and the track should together come out of the speaker. That's all. You don't require any more additional Bluetooth speaker.
You mean to say through the wire?
Yes, cable.
Yeah, through the wire. Yeah. It's wired. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't require the Bluetooth speaker, which he is mentioning, which is, I would say, a little redundant or unnecessary. Okay.
We'll do that, sir.
Okay, sure. Thank you. Thank you very much, Rajan.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable suggestions so that it will enhance the performance.
Please. And if you don't mind, you do both these things and sing the same song, first antara tomorrow, next session.
Oh, I'm blessed. Thank you.
No, so that we want to see, we want to see the effect of connecting both into the mixer. That is the ultimate purpose, right?
Thank you, sir. Sir, can I take this opportunity to give me a just feedback about me for a minute?
Yeah, sure, please.
If I'm not wasting others' time.
No, you want to introduce yourself? You're saying?
Yeah, just a small one line introduction, maybe 1 or 2 lines.
Please do that. Please.
Actually, I do live Antakshari shows like what Anu Kapoor does in Close Up Antakshari.
Arre baap re.
And I was even titled as Anu Kapoor of Hyderabad.
Arre baap re.
And we have an orchestra, but some of them have already gone bichad gaye idhar udhar. So I do even audio, video, all sorts of rounds. I have my technical support.
Okay.
And they take care of everything like muting it and mixing some other audio for a new video. All those things they take care. And we do live Antakshari shows for corporates and all those things. But for the time being, I'm not doing now. For the time being.
Okay.
That's all.
But then if you have so much of IT support, then you should be able to handle your mixer much better. So
no, sir. I mean to say, my IT team is not with me now.
I agree, but you can always take their
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
over phone, isn't it?
I will do that. I will do that.
Do that so that you can actually do a much better presentation.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for giving me this time.
Thank you, Rajan. Thank you. Yes. What is the time now? Time is exactly 6:40. So maybe maximum. How many songs shall we take? Sriram Iyengar? Shall we have Rajesh ji? Because he wanted to test his audio. Rajesh ji got left out. Rajesh? Rajesh. Rajesh has to speak so that I can then pin him and bring him here.
Sir, his name is Mr. Praveen.
Whose name is Praveen?
Praveen Sharma.
Hello.
Praveen Sharma.
Hello, I am from Hyderabad. So I just want to take number of Rajan.
Yeah, you will get it. Vimal Chauhan, is it?
I am Dr. Vimal Chauhan from Hyderabad.
Yeah, but you are in the WhatsApp group, no, madam? A to Z WhatsApp group.
No, I am not there.
Then how did you come for this program?
Yes.
You are there in the WhatsApp group or you are not there in the WhatsApp group, madam?
No, I am there.
So then all our numbers are there in the WhatsApp group. You can get Rajarajan's number also. Even otherwise, after this program, somebody, maybe Sriram Iyengar or somebody, I'll take the help of them. Rajarajan's number can be flashed.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. When are you singing, madam? Dr. Vimal? Dr. Vimal,
hello.
When are you singing?
She is muted.
I know, but when are you singing next, Dr. Vimal? I was asking. Okay. Yes, Praveen, you wanted to say something?
सर वो टेक्निकल प्रॉब्लम है म्यूजिक के लिए सर.
अच्छा, नहीं तो क्या करें? I mean, आपका नंबर है क्या इसमें? आपका नंबर है क्या?
मैंने सुबह किया था, शो था सुबह. आज सुबह का.
नहीं सर, ये
Sir, he is one of our singing competition contestant.
नहीं मैं समझ गया, बट नहीं ये जो यानी प्रवीण जी, ये जो प्रोग्राम चल रहा है ना, ये अभी लिस्ट तो पब्लिश हो गया है कि किसका नंबर किसके बाद आएगा करके नंबर पब्लिश हो गया है. तो अभी है नंबर उनका, अभी अगला नंबर है मिस्टर राजेश का. राजेश आए हुए नहीं है लगता है मेरे को. ओके, तो प्रवीण जी आपको आपका नंबर आएगा पीछे.
अच्छा ठीक है
ना. श्योर थैंक यू. एंड राजेश इज देयर. Sriram Iyengar himself has left, I think. Yeah, I think he must have left. Yeah. Okay, so we will quickly do with Mahavir Hazare. Mahavir ji.
Yes, sir.
आइए सर, आइए पधारिए.
थैंक यू सर.
आपका नंबर कहाँ है? क्या नंबर आपका? ये रहा. ठीक है. ओके, तो आपको बीच में लेके आता हूँ मैं स्टेज में. ये आ गया.
yes, sir.
हाँ जी,
शुरू करो सर.
नयन डरे डरे. वाह, ब्यूटीफुल. क्या गाना है सर. वाह, beautiful song. Okay, so we will complete one more song after this and we will end the program. Okay, so that everybody's time is also precious.
Can I start, sir? I'm audible.
Please sir, you're audible and you can start.
जान भरे भरे जरा के दो कल की किस खबर एक रात के निधन मुझे जीने दो। रात हसी चांद हसी तू सबसे हसी मेरे दिल पर रात हसी मेरे चांद हसी तू सबसे हसी मेरे दिल पर और तुझसे हसी और तुझसे हसी तेरा प्यार तू जाने ना नयन भरे भरे ये जान भरे भरे जरा पीने दो नयन भरे भरे है जीवन की खुशी देती है खुशी जीवन की खुशी देती है खुशी कहीं मैं नाम जीऊं मैं नाम जीऊं कभी मरे ना नयन भरे ये जान भरे जरा पीने दो चलती किसी को तेरा मुझे जीने दो थैंक यू वेरी मच सर।
थैंक यू महावीर जी साहब। आपका मैं दिखा रहा था बीच बीच में कि आपका जो ट्रैक का जो साउंड है ना उसको जरा बढ़ाना पड़ेगा सर।
ओके सर।
हाँ, क्योंकि कुछ सुनाई नहीं दिया, शुरू में कुछ नहीं सुनाई दिया। इनफैक्ट इंटरेस्टिंगली वो आखिर में द ट्रैक वाज क्वाइट ऑडिबल, यानी अंत में जब आपका गाना बंद होने वाला था, जब खत्म होने वाला था तब जाके वो उसका बीजीएम दो सुनाई दिया, उसके पहले कुछ नहीं सुनाई दिया एक्चुअली।
ओके
तो कहाँ रखा है आपने वो स्पीकर कहाँ रखा है? बहुत दूर रखा है क्या?
पीछे ही रखा है सर, ये मेरा JBL का है।
ठीक है, तो ये आपका जो अभी जो यानी लैपटॉप में आप कर रहे हो ना, या फिर मोबाइल में कर रहे हो?
मोबाइल में कर रहा हूँ सर। एक मोबाइल में लिरिक्स आ रहा है, यूट्यूब से लिया है, और डायरेक्टली मैं गा रहा हूँ। एक गूगल पे, दो मोबाइल है।
हाँ, नहीं आप अभी किसके अंदर गा रहे हैं? यानी आपका जो जूम है वो मोबाइल में है या किस में है? जूम
तो डायरेक्ट दूसरा मोबाइल है सर।
हाँ, तो वो मोबाइल के पास आपका वो जो JBL स्पीकर पास में रखिए।
हाँ, उसके पीछे ही रखा हूँ सर।
नहीं, पीछे नहीं रखना चाहिए लगता है मेरे को।
ओके।
हाँ, उसको फेस करते हुए, ऐसा फेस करते हुए रखना पड़ेगा लगता है मेरे को। जरा एक बार ट्राई करिए, जस्ट वंस आप ट्रैक को जरा प्ले करिए, बट ये स्पीकर जो है वो जरा आपका जो मोबाइल के सामने रखिए, या फिर बगल में साइड में रखिए।
साइड बाय साइड, साइड बाय साइड,
साइड बाय साइड भी रख सकते हो आप। जरा जस्ट शुरू करके दिखाइए जरा, सो दैट वी विल सी वेदर इट इज। अभी प्ले करिए।
एक मिनट सर, वापस एक बार करता हूँ।
हाँ हाँ, शुरू से। नहीं सर, वॉल्यूम सुना ही नहीं दे रहा है। आपका जो ट्रैक का वॉल्यूम है ना,
हाँ हाँ,
सुना ही नहीं दे रहा है।
अच्छा, वो थोड़ा इसके ऊपर रखा है। अगर मैं ईयरफोन डालेगा तो आएगा सर?
नहीं, ईयरफोन डालेंगे तो आपका वॉइस तो ठीक से सुनाई दे रहा है। आपका जो वॉइस है ना गाने का, वो सुनाई दे रहा है, लेकिन वो जो बीजीएम जो है ट्रैक का, बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक जो ट्रैक का है, वो म्यूजिक नहीं सुनाई दे रहा है।
म्यूजिक बिल्कुल नहीं आ रहा है।
हाँ बिल्कुल, यानी बहुत बहुत क्या बोलते हैं उसको,
फीबल, इट्स वेरी
फीबल, वेरी फीबल।
सर मेरे पास तीन ही चीज है, एक JBL है और दूसरा 2 मोबाइल है।
हाँ,
मिक्सर तो मेरे पास नहीं है। और
नहीं, मिक्सर की जरूरत नहीं है सर। सर मिक्सर की जरूरत नहीं है, पहले आपने देखा होगा। हाँ जी,
ये भी स्पीकर है, यूज नहीं किया अभी। जी, इतना ही आइटम है मेरे पास।
नहीं ठीक है, इट्स इनफ। यानी आपने तो काफी देखा होगा ना, प्रीवियस प्रोग्राम सेशंस में भी देखा होगा कि दो मोबाइल के साथ काम चला देते हैं वो लोग।
मोबाइल का वॉल्यूम फुल कर दीजिए, मोबाइल ट्रैक का वॉल्यूम फुल कर दीजिए।
हाँ, ट्रैक का जो वॉल्यूम होगा वो कम हो सकता है।
फुल है सर?
फुल है क्या? अच्छा, तो हाँ, सो दैट इज वेट। तो एक बार एक और देखेंगे बाद में, वी विल सी हाउ टू सेट राइट दैट प्रॉब्लम।
सर इधर का साउंड एक बार देखता हूं।
आप जो बात कर रहे हैं वो तो इतना अच्छा क्लियर साउंड सुन रहा है। आपका जो साउंड है पक्का है, ठीक है ना?
एक मिनट है सर, इफ यू डोंट माइंड।
श्योर।
You can split your payments into 3 over 3 months.
स्पीकर को मोबाइल के पास रखिए, जूम मीटिंग वाले के पास, एकदम पास।
अभी आ रही है सर?
नहीं
हाँ, वो जो अभी अर्जुन जी बोल रहे थे वो बात सही है कि ये जो जूम वाला मोबाइल है उसके नजदीक रखिए, तो जितना नजदीक हो सकता है बिल्कुल बाजू में रखिए।
बाजू में रखा है, जूम का ही बाजू में रखा हूँ सर।
अच्छा,
अच्छा, तो एक काम करिए, नहीं एक काम करिए ना,
साइड चेंज कीजिए, क्योंकि शर्मा साहब, क्योंकि एक पॉइंट कि जो है ना, इट इज नॉर्मली ईदर ऑन द साइड दैट स्लॉट, वहां से स्पीकर काम करता है, या बॉटम में, या बॉटम में होता है, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द मोबाइल। तो वो उसके लिए वो फील करके उस साइड में रखिए, आपके जूम वाले के नजदीक रखिए, तो लाउड हो जाएगा होपफुली।
सर JBL का जो ब्लूटूथ है वो कनेक्टेड टू, मैं जहां से लिरिक्स आता है उसको कनेक्ट किया है, वो सही है ना?
नहीं, JBL में आपका ट्रैक प्ले कर रहा है क्या?
करेक्ट।
नहीं, JBL और अपना जो जहां से लिरिक्स आ रहा है वो एक दूसरे को कनेक्टेड करके रखा है।
करेक्ट है, वो
ठीक है ना,
बैकग्राउंड ट्रैक है।
यानी JBL में गाना सुन रहा है, राइट? तो ट्रैक जो है वो सुन रहा है JBL में, ठीक है ना?
ट्रैक जो आ रहा है वो म्यूजिक JBL से
हाँ,
डायरेक्टली।
तो काफी लाउड होगा, आपको सुनाई देता होगा।
मेरे
अच्छा,
को तो यहाँ बिल्कुल अच्छी तरह से सुनाई देता है सर, लाउड लगता है कभी कभी, लेकिन वो आपको रेसिप्रोकेट बराबर नहीं हो रहा है।
यहाँ पे नहीं हो रहा है। करेक्ट। ठीक है, तो वी विल, यानी इसके पहले दो मोबाइल के साथ काम चला दिया था काफी लोगों ने, अच्छा हो गया था उसके बाद। इट इज नॉट क्लियर हाँ कैसे करके,
लेकिन विदाउट स्पीकर करते हैं, अगर विदाउट स्पीकर करते हैं तो एक बार देखना पड़ेगा, एक बार ट्राई करो सर, 1 सेकंड
विदाउट स्पीकर। अच्छा, JBL से डिस्कनेक्ट करके
निकाल दीजिए और डायरेक्टली रखिए।
ठीक है,
डायरेक्टली करके देखता हूँ तो मेरे को थोड़ा आइडिया आएगा सर।
ठीक है,
सॉरी आई एम टेकिंग लिटिल मोर टाइम।
नहीं, नो प्रॉब्लम। Jairam, you wanted to say something? I'll just put you on 1 second.
आवाज आ रही है सर?
बिल्कुल नहीं।
गाने को आगे बढ़ाइए, म्यूजिक की तरफ ले जाइए, म्यूजिक अभी आगे आएगा, पहले नहीं है म्यूजिक।
अभी देख लीजिए सर, थोड़ा वॉल्यूम कम हो गया था। कल की किसको खबर, एक आंखों के निडर, मुझे जीने दो।
ठीक है, अभी जरा सुनाई दे रहा है, अभी सुनाई दे रहा है, बट उसको आप यानी हाथ में पकड़ने के बजाय पास में कहीं रखना पड़ेगा, सो दैट इट क्लियर। मैं एक काम करता हूँ महावीर जी, मैं आपसे आई विल बी इन टच विथ यू सेपरेटली, ठीक है ना?
ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम, नो
वी विल ट्राई टू डू अ स्मॉल दिस वन एंड ट्राई टू सी हाउ इट कैन बी इम्प्रूव्ड।
ओके ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम।
एंड काफी लोग कर रहे हैं, काफी लोग 2 मोबाइल के साथ ही कर रहे हैं, देखेंगे कैसे करते हैं करके, ठीक है ना?
ओके, नो
मे भी कुछ सेटिंग का कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है, मोबाइल का कुछ तब्दीली हो सकता है, पता नहीं मेरे को, ठीक है ना?
Sir, I had the same problem, sir. I had the same problem. I was rehearsing my song in the afternoon with 2 mobiles. But then the recording was, my sound was coming good, but in the recording it was coming feeble, track as well as sound. So I don't know what was the problem.
No, that is the thing, because normally it will not be able to pick up both. That's where the problem comes.
Yes. I think so.
Okay, so, Jairam, you wanted to say something with regard to this? Sorry.
What should we do in that case? What is the solution for this problem?
नहीं, काफी लोग यूज कर रहे हैं ना, काफी लोग जस्ट स्मॉल JBL स्पीकर के साथ 2 मोबाइल के साथ कर रहे हैं। So we'll have to just see whether the settings or is there any other kind of issue, देखना पड़ेगा individual case में।
Your point is very right. The mobile should be kept on a stable या टेबल पे हैं तो या हाथ में पकड़ने से definitely it affects adversely. And seen that. And definitely मेरा वो point है कि कुछ मोबाइल में साइड में होता है जहाँ पे अपना वॉल्यूम एडजस्टमेंट है, और कुछ एक में नीचे जहाँ हम चार्ज करते हैं ना वहाँ से स्पीकर, तो वो एक देख करके जूम वाले इसके नजदीक रखें तो शायद।
हाँ साहब, लेफ्टिनेंट कर्नल साहब क्या बोल रहे हैं कि कोई मोबाइल्स में उसका जो स्पीकर है ऊपर रहता है, किसी में स्पीकर नीचे रहता है, तो दैट इज व्हाई सम पीपल स्पीक विद द मोबाइल लाइक दिस,
एग्जैक्टली आड़ा रख के
ऐसे लेके हेलो, तो मैं ऐसा करता हूँ, सम पीपल डू लाइक दिस, तो ये सब करते हैं, बैठते हैं लोग, तो उसको देखना पड़ेगा कौन सा मोबाइल क्या मॉडल है वगैरह एंड ऑल दैट, एंड सम मे नॉट बी वेरी गुड ऑडियो सिस्टम आल्सो, कोई सैमसंग इज वेरी गुड फॉर ऑडियो एक्चुअली, बट एनीवे
मेरा सैमसंग भी है सर।
सैमसंग ही है ना? ओके,
और ये जो जूम है वो तो लेटेस्ट अभी लिया हुआ सर, 1 महीना।
अच्छा, ओके।
और ये वाइफ का है जिसमें वो लिरिक्स गा रहा था, वो भी सैमसंग का ही है।
सैमसंग का है, ओके। Yes, Jairam, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, just to say that Mr. Mahavir sing very well. You know, I like the way you sang. Voice is very well modulated, and I like the peace in the voice. You know, meaning there is a
kind of
level of what you call in Hindi shanti. You know, when you are singing, which is very important, especially with Hemant Kumar numbers and things like that.
Stability.
So that comes, stability and calmness. You know that
the peace or the
yes,
calmness
it comes out. So only the swar gives the feelings automatically. It comes out very well. But in terms of this thing of having a JBL speaker, cell phone, all these things, Mahavir ji, these are makeshift. Meaning, your computer
temporarily okay.
Yes, it is for some pleasure, but not for broadcasting.
Correct.
It is not for others to hear. It is only good for yourself to hear.
Correct.
The thing is, you see, Mr. Mahavir, that this bandwidth is there in terms of capability of your computer or the input device to handle audio. So when you have two streams of sound coming in, one may be taken, the other comes down.
Correct.
And the other thing is it will clip. So sometimes the bass will be clipped, the treble will be clipped, and the overall effect will not be good.
Distorted it will be.
Absolutely distorted. So Miss Meeta also said the same thing, that this is because the spectrum, that is the wavelength of your device, is limited, and the power it can take is limited. If you go beyond that, it will clip. So that will not come. It will not come.
Yeah. तो साहब
I
क्या
think
बोल रहे हैं
one to
जयराम?
one, Mr. GD Sharma, I think will take advice, Mr. Mahavir.
Correct.
So I'm sure. I hope to hear you again, sir. You sing very well. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you, जयराम.
Thank you very
So
much.
जयराम और बाकी लोग भी क्या कह रहे हैं कि यानी सी लेट अस एक्सेप्ट, अभी हमने मिक्सर के बारे में बात किया, स्पीकर के बारे में बात किया है, माइक्स के बारे में बात किया है, बट देन इफ यू आर गोइंग टू यूज मोबाइल फॉर रिकॉर्डिंग एंड ट्रांसमिटिंग, तो इट बिकम्स अ कॉम्प्रोमाइज ना, यानी 100% तो नहीं आ पाएगा नेचुरली, तो उसको हम यानी उसको एक्सेप्ट करना चाहिए पहले. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी शुड एक्सेप्ट कि अपना ऐसा ही होगा क्वालिटी, ठीक है ना, जितना भी अच्छा हम गाएं, लेकिन उसका जो रिप्रोडक्शन और रिले जो है वो तो जरूर इफेक्टिव होगा. तो उसको हम देखेंगे. अभी JBL स्पीकर है आपके पास, तो आई थिंक सम इम्प्रूवमेंट शुड बी डन. इसके पहले भी आई थिंक
JBL है सर.
या इसके पहले भी somebody, I don't remember the name, but somebody had done a wonderful job with only 2 mobiles.
One of the ladies sang with the JBL only.
Correct. Jayalakshmi also is using that. So कल जयलक्ष्मी आ जाएगी अगले सीजन में, अगले सेशन में, तो उनसे भी हम पूछ लेंगे. ठीक है. ओके. तो आई थिंक इट इज प्रवीण जी, आपने हाथ उठाया है, कुछ बात करना है आपको, कुछ बोलना है क्या? Your hand is still raised, that's why. आपका म्यूट भी है, तो आप बात करना, आपको अनम्यूट करके बात करना पड़ेगा. हाँ जी प्रवीण जी, आपको.
हाँ जी,
हाँ जी, बोलिए बोलिए बोलिए.
सर यही सेम प्रॉब्लम मेरे साथ में है सर.
बस
मैंने
वही हाँ.
ब्लूटूथ लगा रखा है माइक के मोबाइल के साथ में.
हाँ जी हाँ जी हाँ जी.
तो उसमें क्या होता है, साउंड के लिए जब म्यूजिक आता है तो मेरा साउंड नहीं होता, और मैं अगर गाता हूँ तो फिर इसका साउंड गायब हो जाता है.
तो जयराम कृष्णन साहब ने यही बताया था अभी कि यानी उसका भी जो बैंडविड्थ रहता है ना, वो इंस्ट्रूमेंट जो भी है डिवाइस, उसका भी तो कैपेबिलिटी बैंडविड्थ वगैरह होता है.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल ठीक बात.
अगर उसने BGM पूरा रिले कर दिया तो आपका वॉइस कट हो जाएगा, या फिर आपका वॉइस अगर रिले हुआ तो BGM कट हो जाएगा, जैसे महावीर जी का हो रहा है. दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम विथ ओनली यूजिंग द मोबाइल. तो उसमें अपने को आजकल बहुत इनएक्सपेंसिव स्पीकर्स मिलते हैं सर.
हाँ नहीं मिलते हैं वो तो
खैर. उसको जरा अगर आप अगर आपके इंटरेस्ट के हिसाब से अगर इन्वेस्टमेंट अगर कुछ कर सके तो अच्छा रहेगा. इट विल बी गुड फॉर अस टू रिले. या तो फिर आपको स्म्यूल में गाना पड़ेगा. स्म्यूल में तो ऐसा कोई प्रॉब्लम है ही नहीं.
स्म्यूल में गाना पड़ेगा.
बट देन उसका टेलीकास्ट तो नहीं हो सकता. उसका रिकॉर्डिंग होके उसके बाद आप जूम में भेज सकते हो बस.
अच्छा.
हाँ, स्म्यूल या फिर स्टार मेकर हो तो उसमें अपने जी भर के अपना रिकॉर्डिंग तो हो सकता है.
वहां तो मेरा है सर, मैं ऑलरेडी 300 से ऊपर गाने गा चुका हूँ.
अरे और क्या चीज, अरे बाप तो वेटरन हो फिर. हाँ,
और मुकेश के मैक्सिमम मुकेश के गाना गाता हूँ मैं.
जरूर सर. गुड, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड.
तो
महावीर जी, आप कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं? आप और कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं?
यस सर, मैं वही बोल रहा था कि जो इकोनॉमी पैक है थोड़ा बता दीजिए सर. और मेरे पास एक बार पर्सनली मैं फोन करता हूँ, मेरे पास क्या
मैं आपको व्हाट्सएप में मैसेज करके करता हूँ. ठीक है.
वैसे मैं भी स्टार मेकर पर गाता हूँ, बहुत सारे गाता हूँ.
जरूर
उधर दिक्कत नहीं आती है मेरे.
क्योंकि वहां पे उनका सॉफ्टवेयर कुछ और ही अलग है ना.
सब रेडीमेड है सर.
इसीलिए
कहाँ कुछ कनेक्ट करना नहीं पड़ता है, रेडीमेड है सब.
एब्सोल्युटली. ठीक है ना.
ओके, थैंक यू.
सो वी विल. अच्छा, प्रज्ञा दलाल हैज रेज्ड हर हैंड. आफ्टर दैट वी विल क्लोज द मीटिंग. प्रज्ञा जी.
हाँ, हेलो सर.
यस मैडम.
अच्छा, हाँ, मैं भी ऐसे 2 मोबाइल यूज कर रही हूँ. और साथ में मैं ब्लूटूथ रखती हूँ.
हाँ जी.
तो वैसे उसमें मैं फेसबुक लाइव शोज बहुत करती हूँ. तो उसमें तो एकदम बहुत ही अच्छा आवाज आता है, कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
तो अगले सेशन में आप जरूर बताइए कि आपका कैसा होता है.
हाँ, वो बताऊंगी.
तो अगले सेशन में ताकि प्रवीण जी और महावीर जी दोनों को बेनिफिट हो जाए आपके एक्सपेरिमेंट
बस ब्लूटूथ ही मैं खाली रखती हूँ।
ठीक है समझ गया
ट्रैक के लिए।
गुड।
लेकिन वही मैं बताना चाहती हूँ कि आज जूम पर एक कंपटीशन था, उसमें मैंने गाया तो उसमें वो इतना क्लियर नहीं आया। वो क्या प्रॉब्लम है वो मालूम नहीं पड़ रहा है।
तो
क्योंकि इसमें तो फेसबुक लाइव तो
फेसबुक में कैसे आप कर लेती हैं वो देखना पड़ेगा कि फेसबुक में आपका सक्सेसफुल हो गया है, होता है प्रोग्राम रिले, तो ये कैसे होता है देखना पड़ेगा। फेसबुक में और हमारे में क्या फर्क है?
वही क्योंकि मुझे संडे गाना है तो मुझे वो थोड़ा उसका चाहिए था।
करिए जरूर।
ओके मैं अच्छा मैं पर्सनली आपको पूछ सकती हूँ क्या?
हाँ आप ग्रुप में डाल दीजिए ना, काफी उनका आपको सजेशंस मिलेगा। आप ग्रुप में डाल दीजिए, ग्रुप में आपका ये जो है ना एक और बार उसको हम डिस्कस कर देंगे।
ओके
थैंक यू। एनी अदर कमेंट्स और फीडबैक टू मिस्टर महावीर जी? ठीक है, ओके। So see you next time. We have a mixed program next time. We have a small session on presentation techniques कि क्या-क्या background में क्या-क्या रखना चाहिए, क्या नहीं रखना चाहिए, और कैसे आपको presentation अच्छा करना चाहिए वगैरह. And then we have a small talk on Lata Mangeshkar ji's book about which Jayalakshmi would like to speak. And then we will also have 1 or 2 more demos with people and some more singing. Okay. Good. Okay. And the chief editor, the editor, managing editor of Seniors Today was present today, Mr. Pradyuman ji, right in the beginning at 5:30 he had come. So he is very happy that all of us are all enjoying ourselves, and it's a very good program. And he says he has received a lot of positive feedback from people, and he wants to encourage us and things like that. But since lockdown is opening up, some changes in the timings may not be possible to a great extent, but 5:30 can be made into 6 or 5:30 can be made into 5, etc. But बहुत देर तक रात को कर नहीं पाएंगे because the Seniors Today team has to work and they have to, their timing is also very important. We cannot inconvenience them. तो ऐसा काफी dynamics हैं इसमें. But we will continue as long as 5:30 is the time. I think most of us are comfortable. But today the absentees was a little long, but they took our permission. So we have granted the permission to them also. Not an issue. But hopefully next time, next session, we'll have full attendance. Okay? So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.